Merry Christmas and welcome to this offering of our podcast called You Don't Even Like Me, Do You? It's Christmas, and what better way to celebrate it by releasing more nonsense. I'm dressed for the occasion with my traditional Nordic jumper, and Matt isn't. This week, we're going about Matt's hair, the comeback, not a comeback. Matt shows off his privileged upbringing by listing his toy collection as a kid. We asked the question, is it cool to go backstage to meet a celebrity, or is it a bit desperate and awkward? We also asked the question, is it okay to change a baby's bottom in someone else's car? And should passengers touch a driver's console? Not in my book. All this and more, wrapped up like a Christmas present and tied together with a mini joke-off and a gift tag of cheeky facts from around the world. How many sex toys are legal? It all becomes clear. As usual, please remember to like, follow and share so you and your fellow elves never miss an episode. Laters.
Well, I had 7 sex toys, and then the law says you only allowed 6 sex toys in Texas.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. This is You Don't Even Like Me, Do You?
Do you?
It's a podcast.
It is.
With me.
Matt.
And you.
Jay.
Yeah.
And why am I saying both names again?
Oh, we've done that wrong again. We've known each other 30 plus years.
Yes, we have.
We have. And we've often said that some of the conversations we have are wasted just between us two. So that's why we've asked you around. Chin chin.
There you go. Yeah, prepare yourself for random thoughts.
Impressions, possibly.
Maybe a bit of singing and general nonsense.
Yeah, and it's not scripted. So sit back, relax, watch and listen because it's video.
Yes, it's
sound and vision. It's sound and vision.
So this will be released on Christmas Day.
Christmas time, mistletoe and wine.
So, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Filthy animals.
We release this at 6 o'clock in the morning. So
6 o'clock in the morning.
It's just a studio. So
before I start this car.
So before you very good. So before you open your presents, or after you've opened your presents, when Christmas Day goes a bit boring.
Yeah.
You've opened your presents. You've opened your presents. You've had a bit of food. And
you've received some bottle cleaner. And
you think, is that all there is to Christmas Day? Well,
you know what I should have done actually? Because when you go open your presents, you go like, oh, what a brilliant cap. Oh, and then you go like that. What I should have done, I should have gone, ball cleaner. Oh, and then run up to the toilet and lathered my balls up and then come down and go, wow.
Are you taking the mickey out of the fact I bought you ball cleaner?
Yep. I didn't have the ball kit like you did though. He had a ball rejuvenation kit.
I had the full ensemble.
He did. He got £400 worth of ball stuff. You got ball freshener, ball trimmer, clipper,
ball balm,
ball shrinker.
Ball aftershave.
Yeah, they give you a ball shrinker, didn't they, as well?
Yeah,
it tightened your balls up.
Hasn't worked.
It worked, no.
Well, yeah, so Merry Christmas.
They're still down each side of your pant leg, aren't they?
In each pocket, yeah.
Yeah.
Them pockets that everyone combats at the side of your leg.
Talking about that, come out the jokes there.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, is it funny?
Well, I thought it was. But he said he was selling his suit on Vinted, and he says it's a Mark Darcy suit. So I says, Mark Darcy? So he says, yeah. He says, but it's a designer suit. So I says, all right. So he said, it should have been 195. He said, it should have been £300, but I got it for 195 from the town's from shopping centre. So I said, all right. I said, a designer one. I says, that you got. I says, if it were a designer, I'd think it were like 500 quid or £1,000. No, it's Mark Darcy. He said, do you know? He says, they've got a big factory. He says, just near that snooker place in Manchester. So I said, oh, all right. I said, I know which one it is. I said, it's them that make them suits that have to have 6 pockets in, isn't it?
I don't get you.
Snooker.
Right, yes. Sorry.
And he said,
I wasn't sure the joke was. I forgot the joke.
I know. I was giving you factual information, but he said, well, it is Christmas. He says, you probably did get that out of a cracker, didn't you?
No, I was just basically saying that, if you don't want to watch the King's speech this year, have you ever watched the King's speech?
No.
But it yours. But anyway, if you don't want to listen to the King's speech and you've got a bit of time spare, then check us out. We're better than the King's speech, I think.
Twice as good. Yeah.
He doesn't have a joke off, does he?
He don't. Maybe he should do.
Does he have
Depends
facts?
what year he's got. If he's had he's not had a great year, though, has he?
Has he not?
No, he's got Andrew, hasn't he? And then, allegedly.
He won't mention that.
He won't mention.
All the more reason to listen to our podcast
Exactly.
than the King's Speech, because he'll just be whinging on.
We won't.
Well, anyway, got me a festive attire on because it's Christmas Day, and I see you've got your Prince of Darkness.
I have. I'm bringing.
You don't lean into the show, do you? Really, you just
I'm the.
what?
Well, you're obviously the comic relief wearing that, aren't you?
No, it's
Is it prime?
it's Nordic.
Hmm?
It's Nordic. It's from Norway. This.
Got the dick right. Is it from Norway?
It's from Norway.
Really, or is it from like a shop that's got a branch in Norway?
No, it's from Norway. It's from like a proper like authentic shop in Norway.
Yeah, but they don't have like that with a zip on.
No, this is like proper Nordic stuff.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's swab. It's swab. I don't know. It's Nordic dollars.
How much for it in GBP?
I don't know. I can't do the
He's got
conversion.
it from Norway.
No,
He's got it
it
from
was-
what's it?
it
He's
was
got
in-
it from Trespass.
It was in kronas, and you know
Cronies.
you know how you know how
person's wearing it.
you know how
Cronies wearing
you
it.
know how expensive it is in Norway. So it would have been a lot of
I've not
money.
been to Norway.
But
I've been to Iceland.
I've been to Norway twice.
I know. I said, do you know how expensive it is in Norway? But I haven't been to Norway. I've been to Iceland
But
twice.
it's famously expensive in Norway.
Iceland's famously expensive.
You know, 20 years ago, the minimum wage in Norway was £10 an hour. 20 years ago.
Well, 20 years ago, the living wage in Iceland was £8.
So yeah, it's expensive.
It's expensive.
You only go somewhere, you've got to get some authentic.
I bought some gloves from Iceland. You know them ones where the fingers come off, where you like it's like a mitten,
Oh yeah.
and you fold it over your fingers and button it. But you can. It's like not quick release actually because it was like a right tight button. So I had to spend ages unbuttoning it to see if I wanted to do it with my fingers. But they were in a bargain bin. But I bought them and I've never wore it.
But I think it's nice to go somewhere and then buy something authentic from, where you go.
I like buying a little like thing of a famous building. I bought that church that looks like a rocket. Bought one of them from Iceland.
Was that made in China?
I don't know, but it was metal. It was quite cool. But I like doing that. I have them all lined up. Got like a light up one from Kyoto of the town.
Well, yeah, authentic, like
Yeah,
I said.
I
And
think
if you've got like your little Iceland church, yeah, and you've got your Japanese
Kyoto town.
Tower.
And then I've got like a Greek little windmill house with like a little village going round. And then I've got that place that I liked in Florence, the big Basilica.
Basilica.
Basilica. Is it, what is it?
Basilica.
Basilica.
Yeah.
Not a Brasilica.
Yeah.
But I've got that. And then I've got that white building in Rome. Boring, aren't I?
Well,
And then I've also got Leaning Tower of Pisa.
well, what I was saying is you could have like a little model village, couldn't you, of all like the world things
Well, I've got them on a shelf.
doing it. Something to do.
It's something to do with it. Would you make a little model village of all yours? How many have you got?
I haven't got any.
Well,
Yeah.
I won't pay the entrance fee for that.
No, I've got a little New York diorama.
What is it?
It's buildings and the what's the woman called with the arm and the torch? Liberty.
Oh, Statue of Liberty.
Got her, and then she's ironically very close to the Empire State Building, and then very close to the Brooklyn Bridge, and it's like
Is it a little solid one diorama thing?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's
We've got King Kong on what's it? Empire State. That's it.
I knew what it was. I was like,
Empire State.
like
It's
seeing
like,
you.
like that on that. And I've got a thimble with Statue of Liberty.
I got you a thimble from New York.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, is that thimble?
Yeah, I got you that.
With the Statue of Liberty on and then
From-
the New York onto the side?
From New York, I got you the thimble.
Oh, where you got me that?
From New York.
It's
yeah.
a private place.
Made in China.
Made in China. If we're gonna tax you, you're gonna have to pay taxes on your timbers.
Can I just point something?
It doesn't.
You need to wear something lighter
Why?
because it messes with the
doesn't.
light. Not now, it doesn't, but it does. Trust me, it does.
I'm doing it.
It does. Trust me.
Well, you need to wear something different because that's an awful jumper.
I
You do keep clothes a long time, don't you?
don't like to waste stuff.
Gets his money's worth.
I put stuff in a drawer and think I can't throw it away because there's nothing wrong with it. See, the thing is, I'm a poor child, So I've got poor child mentality. So if I don't throw things away because that might come in handy, and I've got a coat in the wardrobe that's, I bet it's 30-year-old.
Yeah, but have you worn it lately?
No.
Bin it.
No, I will wear it. I will wear it.
I've only got stuff from about 5 years ago that I can't get in.
I've got a T-shirt in my wardrobe from 1993, and I thought, what? It's a bit big. Yeah, and I thought I might sell it because it's like vintage, and they're going for about 20 quid.
Whoa!
These T-shirts.
Big money.
Well, it cost 30 quid at the time.
Oh, see, that lost much.
Anyway, so what do you know? What do I
know? Oh, it has gone dark.
I told you, it's you. Princess of Darkness. Prince of Darkness, sorry.
I went on some Temu's. No, Temu's. Temu knows that I'm having hair trouble. I rang Zoe on, I rang a Wednesday, and I said, can you fit me in next week for a trim? Because I said, I might have some hair by then. She went, yeah. I'm just hoping that she don't get carried away, because I've been double teaming the hair products. So I put that Novichok stuff on, and then I've put that Paradox stuff on, and I've had headache quite a lot of the time. But my hair seems to have grown quite a bit, hasn't it?
Look at that Barney.
I know. I'll have like a proper booth by the time I go on Wednesday. But because I've been going about my hair, on my Temu thing, it's got 2 pairs on it.
2 pairs?
Yeah, you get 2 pairs from Temu. I think they're all the workers that they go in and they said, do you want to get some extra cash? And they go, okay. And they go, then they come out bald.
And they sell it as a 2 pair.
Sell it as a 2 pair. But 91 quid is the cheapest 2 pair that they've got. But it's a rubber back.
Temu?
Yeah, it's a rubber back one.
That's going to be decent, that.
It is. It says real hair.
I must admit, I was thinking
they do a cheaper one. It's nylon, but that's £9. That's £9, I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a nylon one.
But the real one, yeah.
But I'd have a big ginger mop for me if I had a wig.
Well, they also do a hat, like a baseball cap, but it's cut out, so it's just that bit.
Yeah.
And it's got hair there, so I might get one of them. Them are only 15 quid, or £12, sorry.
I was thinking that your hair was lost in the podcast, but now it's coming back. Return of the hair.
Return of the hair. Oh my God. Yeah.
But I do.
I did something famously bad to assistant, didn't I?
Say it again.
I did something famously bad to assistant that we won't talk about on the podcast. I can't talk about it on here.
Famously bad to
assistant.
Oh right, yeah. Sorry, a toilet assistant. I meant assistant.
No.
Assistant. Yeah. Okay. I mean, there's not many things to assistant that you can do, but you did one of them.
Something particularly bad, and the place did close down. I'll give you half a story, but we've gone into this cafe.
Don't say we. I wasn't there.
No, we weren't there. But I've gone into this cafe. I went to the counter and they said, "Good to you." So I went, yeah. I said, "Can I have?" I said, "Oh." I said, "Can I have 2 cheese and onion sandwiches, and 2 rum truffles and 2 coffees, please?" So I looked at prices, and sandwiches were like 2 quid, something like that. Rum truffles were like 1.75, and Bruce were about that. So she says that'll be like 25 quid. And I went, oh, okay, no, that's pricey. So I went, well, okay, I thought I must have made a mistake. So then I sits down, and then we sat for a bit, and there were a while with the food, and then it came, and it was like naff, and it had like a bit of, they give you celebrants, mostly carrot. It had that. Okay. It like a cheese and onion sandwich, but it was like a triangle of bread, so it was a bit shit.
So you give them a bad Google review?
No.
All right, okay.
So
you went on Trustpilot and gave them a bad review? Okay.
Before then. So I thought, I'm happy about this. So I went back up to the counter and I said, "Excuse me." I said, "Is that right?" She just went, "Sorry." So I said, "Just pay for some lunch." I said, "I'm just asking about the price. Is that all?" I said, "Is that right?" So she says, "Yeah." So I went, well, I said, it seems a lot, 25 quid or whatever it was for 2 cheese sandwiches, 2 rum truffles and 2 small coffees. She went, look, and they charged double for staying in. So the sandwich were about, at the time, about £2.25 or something like that. but they charge you $4.50 for a sandwich.
Right.
It's for staying in.
Yeah.
And the rum truffles were double, so they were like
They've got to pay rent, haven't they?
I know, but
And they've got to pay VAT when you sit in.
I were fuming at her. So I did something to sister. But my mate did it on Friday night. He'd had an altercation at one of his gigs. And he'd had a disagreement with somebody. They wanted him to move and he wouldn't. He'd already set up. They put the buffet out and they wanted him to move. And he said, I can't move. He says, this is the room that I need. So they said, well, what we're supposed to do at buffet, put it on the floor. So is that your problem? So he said, no, that's your problem. He don't like stuff like that. So anyway, they came to an agreement and then he had 5 trips to the toilet and filled it full of buffet.
Filled the system full of buffet?
Yeah. But he's quite...
Petty?
He does like his food. So I said to him, I says, where it like
1 sausage roll for the system, 2 sausage rolls for me. 1 sausage roll for the system.
I said, like that, wasn't it? But he said he had 5 trips and his pockets were filled with them. Filled every pocket full with, buffet. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it?
I mean, some people just say, I wasn't happy.
No. But his mate went to the toilet for a pee and it won't flush. So his mate come out and said, God, he says, I'm dead embarrassed. He said, I went for a pee, he says, before, and I tried flushing it and it won't flush.
It was mayonnaise came out.
So he just went,
No, you see, that's bad to do that.
bad dude. But I think you hear a good idea, don't you? And you think, so it's like an homage to me, that.
Yeah, you want looking up the pair of you.
I know. It's nice to know I'm not like the only nut job, though. I put on best Christmas present as well, but I can't think what my best Christmas present were. Might have been something Star Wars.
Well, we were talking about this the other day at work. Like our kids get too much stuff now, and by the time they're 8-year-old, they're on iPads and stuff. And where do you go from there? Yeah. And I remember being about 9-year-old, and my mum said to me, and my dad said to me at the time, "What do you want for Christmas?" And I said, "If it's possible."
Can I have some brown cords?
No, you'd never ask for clothes. I said, if it's possible, could I have either a calculator or a watch?
I'll tell you what, we'll get you a calculator.
A calculator watch. And
fingers are too big.
they work then. But no, they got me a calculator and a watch. This was before calculator watch, so I was proper made up. So I spent Christmas Day doing sums and checking the time, doing sums and checking the time. Yeah, I told you, poor kid. You
had boobies on your calculator.
You had your you probably had like 15 Star Wars spaceships and everything, and I'm there going.
I was busy reenacting like the Empire Strikes Back with the Hoth play sets. I had Snow Speeder. I had that Imperial Hoth play set, and I had the Rebel Hoth play set with the tower and a little door that you open in the turret.
Hashtag spoiled kid.
And then I had my Tauntauns.
Yeah.
I don't you smell bad on the outside. And I had my Hoth Wamper. And I had an hat. I had all the Hoth stuff. Snow Speed. It lights up things. Yeah, I had them all. And then that was just from Empire Strikes Back where I had Star Destroyer. I had them all. Star Destroyer, Rebel, Transport, Slave One with Han Solo went back, Jabba the Hutt, Ewok Village, Millennium Falcon.
I think we're getting a picture here of
X-Wing, Dagobah.
His upbringing.
I had Dagobah playset.
Yeah.
They pressed the button and the like crates went up, the little silver boxes. Because you could use the force, it had a little foam swamp that you could put R2D2 in. Yeah, I had them all.
Anyway, did you say you've got a quiz?
I've got a quiz. There's many quizzes. Yeah, you can't have taken bins off there. It's a triple whammy.
Is it a long one?
It does the job. Yes. It is. It's Christmas, so it's festive facts and fails. It's movie mayhem, and it's Yuletide trivia.
Right, well, let's crack on then, because it sounds like it's a long one.
Right. Festive facts and fails. these are questions, and it's just questions and answers, right? But they're quite easy. So
Well, you're really making this sound appealing, aren't you?
So,
Ho ho ho. Which popular fizzy drinks company is often credited with standardising Santa Claus's modern red and white suit?
Coca-Cola.
correct.
In the UK, what are small sausages wrapped in bacon traditionally called?
Pigs in blankets.
Exactly.
Which real-life person is the character of Santa Claus primarily based on?
St. Nicholas.
Yep.
This is like remedial.
I know it gets better.
Okay.
What item of clothing brought Frosty the Snowman to life in the classic song?
What item of clothing?
Yeah.
Frosty.
Frosty the Snowman.
It's either a coat or a scarf.
No, it's an old silk hat or a magic hat.
Right,
Incorrect.
Right.
According to Buddy the Elf, what are the 4 main food groups?
No idea.
Candy, candy canes, candy corns, and syrup.
Right, okay. Yeah.
6. Which spirit is usually poured over a Christmas pudding before it's lit?
Brandy.
Or rum. Yeah. Which famous singer makes millions from Wonderful Christmas Time, a song often called one of the worst ever?
Paul McCartney.
Correct.
I don't remember that song.
It's the at the end it's awful keyboard. Movie mayhem.
That was a quick round.
It were. I told you it weren't like it's in the movie Home Alone, where is Kevin's family going on vacation when they accidentally leave him behind?
New York.
Incorrect.
Oh, another one in Paris.
Don't get 2 dips.
No, the second one's
It's
lost in New
Paris.
York. It's Paris, yeah.
I know, but I wasn't asking you about Lost in New York. I was asking you about Home Alone. Not Home Alone 2. Lost in New York.
Well, I'm getting half a point for that.
What? No, you can't have an half a point.
What's an half a
You
point
didn't
for it?
say Paris.
You weren't specific about which film it was.
In the movie Home Alone, not Home
So-
Alone the fucking sequel. What is the name of the Grinch's loyal dog?
Don't know. Spot.
Max. In A Christmas Story, what gift does Ralphie desperately want, much to the adults' dismay?
A train.
Yeah, it's very specific. A Red Ryder carbine action 200 shot range model air rifle, a Red Ryder BB gun. 4.
Merry Christmas.
Which high-profile businessman makes a cameo appearance in Home Alone 2? That's in New York. And I believe in that.
That's Donald Trump.
It is. In Elf, what is the first rule of the Code of Elves?
Don't like that film. And that's a controversial
You
statement,
don't
but
like Elf, the film.
I don't. It's like
It's dead inside.
if it was like a list of the top Christmas films, if you ran it in the bottom of that, I don't know.
Treat every day like Christmas. Which classic 1988 action movie is famously set during a Christmas Eve party?
Die Hard.
Yep. Yuletide trivia.
Ooh.
What do people in Japan traditionally eat for their Christmas meal? I know it's because I've been to Japan.
They eat KFC.
They do. I love Japanese people. Which country gifts the massive Christmas tree
Norway.
that stands in London's Trafalgar Square every year? Yeah, and they said, can they have their jumper back because it's giving them a bad rep over in Britain because it's fucking awful. No, they said, we've never shown a jumper like that with a zippy in it. It's always with the long collar, not that one. That looks fucking terrible. It's an awful jumper.
Right, take that video now.
Did they do one called Looks Like a Dickhead? Every day you look like a dickhead. Go on. What is it?
Go on, what?
Is it prayer?
All of them, pray, yeah.
No.
Do this. They have like the sleeves up to their hands like that and the jumper up to like that.
Did they?
Yeah. And all the girls are like, oh my god! Yeah.
Moving on. In the song The 12 Days of Christmas, how many gifts in total were given by the end of the song?
364.
How did you get that?
Everyone knows that.
I didn't know that. What was the
maths? 12 plus 11 plus 10 plus 2.
What was the original colour of Santa's suit before it became
Green.
consistently red?
Green.
Well, it's actually 3 answers for them, because it's green, white, or blue. So you got one. You got a third of the point for that one. What common Christmas item was originally made from silver strands?
Silver strands and tinsel.
Yeah. What does the word Noël mean in French?
Christmas.
What? Hey, can't speak French, you like the funky music they were talking instead, don't you? But, yeah. Well done. You did quite well on that. There you go.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
right.
it went, I
I
think.
thought it was a 3-parter.
It was 3 parts.
Was it?
Yeah.
You wished through them, didn't you?
I whizzed through. I was like, quick quiz.
So what's my score anyway?
I don't know.
Well, what's my score?
You got Paris wrong.
Got Paris right.
You got Max wrong. You got the third one wrong. You got one. You got Trump right. You didn't do Elf. So you got 2 out of round 2. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and a third. You got 4 and a third. So you got 6 and a third. And
A third?
yeah.
Well,
Three answers for one question. 6 and a third.
It can be green, white, or blue.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and a third points out of 19. 11 and a third out of 19.
Right, so that question I got a third. Read the question again.
What was the original colour of Santa's suit before it became consistently red?
Yeah, what was the original colour? Colour.
Green, white or blue?
Yeah, I got green, so that's the right answer.
It's not because...
No, you say colours. You did colour.
It's still only 1
I've
point.
got, you have to give one answer.
It's still 1 point.
You have to give one answer.
I know, but you got a third. Because otherwise, do you want the point?
It's like saying which
Do you want the
actor
point?
played Superman.
You can't handle the point! Do you want the point?
I want a full point.
Well, that means you got 12 out of 19 then.
Yeah, there you go.
Still
Paris is
disappointing,
wrong.
isn't it? You're not having Paris. Because you got it fucking wrong because you went on the sequel instead.
Yeah, but
I didn't say. I said Home Alone.
within microseconds.
No, I said
I went-
Home
I
Alone.
went
You
New
didn't
York, I went,
play it
oh.
back. You weren't
Oh,
Paris.
Paris.
In the movie Home Alone, where is Kevin's family going on vacation when they accidentally leave man? Not in the movie Home Alone 2, Escape from New York, whatever it's called, or Lost in New York.
Oh, you got it written down somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, because it was the 4th question now. Dickhead. Anyway, yeah, that's that.
That's the aggressive Christmas quiz from Matt there.
You just can't.
It's Christmas. It's Christmas Day, and you're being aggressive, and you're being stingy with, you're being Scrooge with your questions and answers. It's Christmas, and you're going, no, you took 3 seconds to say Paris, but you said New York first. Santa will be ashamed of you.
Could you just write in and say it if you think he's being a dickhead? Thanks.
While on Christmas?
Yeah.
No, they want to say, why are you being unfestive? And being so stingy and miserly. You're going to get visited by 3 quizmasters, you.
3 quizmasters?
Yeah, visited by 3 quizmasters.
What, Bob Olness? What, dead ones?
Yeah, Chris Tarrant.
Well, I don't like to work in the bedroom.
Yeah. You're going to get visited by 3
Have we got his British voice
quizmasters.
again? We're going to get visited.
And, and they're going to go to your Christmas past where you're playing your Star Wars
What's
toys.
Mr. Chips doing?
And you're so privileged with all your toys as a kid. Then they're going to go to Christmas presents.
There's a bit of jealousy here.
You're going to go to Christmas presents.
He's got historical jealousy.
You're going to go Christmas present where you're being a quizmaster ass and stingy. And then they're going to your future where you're eating tinned tuna out and a pasta pillow in the future from when they like your apocalypse and they go.
There's nothing wrong with pasta pillow. In fact, I need to check date on that because I think the date's up or it's going to be up. I think it might be.
I said that to Mrs. J the day we bought some batteries again for the 3rd time this year. And I said, why do I keep buying batteries when I've got a big pack in the attic? Well, Matt got me for Christmas.
I know, but you're rotating.
For Christmas last year, he got me 50. I think it was 50, was it? AA batteries. He got me 50, and it's like, Merry Christmas, got you some batteries. No contraption to power, to use them in. Just the batteries. So this year, I'm going to get him a charging cable to sort of like, there you go.
Pointless, isn't it, for the post-apocalyptic thing, isn't it? What we're supposed to do?
Right, yeah, I'll get you a solar-powered charging cable.
Do you know what? I got him some walkie-talkies as well, didn't I? I splashed out last year on you.
Yeah, but the So yeah, they don't take AA batteries though.
I know, because the what's it? They're rechargeable.
Yeah. So you got me 50 batteries, and then somebody doesn't take AA batteries.
Yeah.
You're trying to sabotage my apocalypse. That's what you're trying to do. So you're there going, and you're like, with your pasta and your tuna and your water and your bloody torches and your batteries, and I'm there thinking, these batteries won't fit this bloody thing. He stitched me up in the apocalypse. And you're like, ha ha ha.
Somebody's very unappreciative of the Christmas presents.
No, I
If
didn't.
there's a zombie apocalypse,
No, I was very appreciative.
wait till you get your presents this year.
Well, I hope you haven't gone overboard because it's token presents this year.
Oh.
Victorian Christmas. We're going back to basics.
Fucking orange in a sock.
You'd be lucky.
But yeah, and then I watched Knives Out, not for Christmas dinner, but Knives Out for Wake Up Dead Man.
Yeah.
Knives Out 3.
Mm.
I haven't watched the two. Well, I watched Glass Onion last night, but I haven't watched the first one yet. I watched them backwards. I watched them like Ted Rogers.
It would have been good to have watched all three, and then you can give your triple verdict.
They run 2 hours 26 minutes. I watched all 3 of them. Hell. But I thought it was very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I thought.
You know what a bit bothered me though? When Josh O'Connor fell in all that shit. You know, when he went and
When he slipped.
yeah, and all mud and all the rest of it. I'm surprised that he let him in his little Mercedes SL.
Yes.
Because I thought, that's a classic. And I thought, he's letting him get in there covered in shit. I'd put some plastic down, something like that.
Well, I remember when you had your little, I can't remember what car it was. It was, it might have been your Punto, I'm not sure. But Nicole was very young and she needed bum changing, and I think the bag was in your car. So I said, can you just have your keys to take to change the bum? And you went, yeah. And then you come over and I've changed the bum on your back seat.
Oh, you dirty.
And he's like, what are you doing? I said, I'm just changing the bum. Hey, where's my car? I don't want all the stuff in my car. I said, no.
Who do that though?
Yeah, but when you're a parent, you're an expert on changing bums. It's like, nappy.
Yeah, no, but it still smells, doesn't it? Who changed your baby on my back seat?
Well, I changed the bum on your back seat.
I'm sorry, write in if you don't agree with that. Would you let somebody change your baby on your back seat? I didn't even have a magic tree in it.
Yeah, but if you see parents,
Do you know I didn't have that new car smell? Because I only had that car a short time. And I bought that brand new. And you already ruined it because you had chippy in it. I'd had it. I think I just got it.
just got it.
Did sausage and extra salt and vinegar.
I'll tell the
And
story.
we got back to the car, got in the car, and the whole car steamed up and stunk.
No, that's not what happened. Because you wouldn't have let me get in your car knowing that.
Did.
You dropped me off at my house, my other house, and I says, can you give me a lift up to girlfriend at the time, Mrs. J?
Yeah.
It was my girlfriend then. So you said, yeah, I'll drop you off.
We're Mrs. J, your girlfriend then?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll drop you off. I'll go and do an errand, and I'll come pick you up and take you to Mrs. J's.
Right.
It wasn't Mrs. J then.
Yeah.
So I thought,
Wait, so
I'm quite hungry.
Yeah.
I'm quite hungry. So I whisked the chip here, and I got it, and I double bagged it, plenty of salt and vinegar, and then you come and pick me up, and you drive me to the future Mrs. J, and you drive in, and obviously in your new car, you went, what's that smell?
It smells like a fucking chip here.
It smells of vinegar, mate. I went, oh yeah, I've just been to Chiphead. You weren't happy.
Well,
And at
smell.
the time, I wasn't the driver, so I thought, what's your problem? You know,
He had it in for that.
open your window. What's the deal?
Yeah, smell the chip, or nappy.
So anyway, you weren't happy at all because you thought, brand new car. But I didn't drive, so I thought, what's your problem? Of course, now once I started driving, and I thought, yeah, that's bang out of order that, but I didn't appreciate it at the time.
No.
So I can
I will get some fresh fish on Thursday night.
apologise. What is when you apologise after the fact?
Posthumously.
Posthumously apologise.
That's
yes.
it.
Yeah, if you like. So
I will
yeah.
get some.
But no, should you allow someone to change their baby's nappy in your car?
No.
Right, because when you see parents do it, and I was a dab hand back then, it was like, it's like muscle memory. It's like,
Yeah, but it still smells when you take it off.
no, it's not a wee.
Oh,
it wasn't like
but it's still yeah.
But even then, your door was open. Anyways, sorted it all out, but like nappy, wipe it, new nappy, done. That's off. It's like changing a tyre in Formula 1. But you were like not happy.
Well, we don't do it. It's etiquette, isn't it?
Yeah, but I just knew that I'd be like, by the time I got the gear, gone to the toilet, just do it there and then.
I'm going to get some kippers on Thursday night and come when you pick me up, I'm going to say, can I just drop these off?
Just do a crap in your underpants. And I'm going to change your underpants all here. No, don't rub it into the seat and do it again. Here's another driver's dilemma for you.
Oh, right, go on.
Should you let your passenger touch your console?
I don't like that. Somebody, we know somebody, don't we, who was Welsh, who did that with me and they got blasted.
What with the radiator fan?
I think it really that or radio, yeah. Oh no, it was indicator as well. They did it with indicator.
Touch your indicator?
Yeah. Can we just pull in here? Oh, Mario, can we just pull in here? Oh. Yeah.
No.
So don't ever touch my controls. I'm the driver. I also had somebody who put the feet on the dashboard that I hate that.
No, that's a no-no.
It was before airbags, no?
Yeah. But yeah, even when Mrs. J goes, oh, I'll just turn this radio down. It's like, don't touch the console. That's the driver's console, not a passenger console. So I'll say, I'll turn it down. It's like when I get in your car and it's like set to like the sun heat.
Inferno.
And I'm like, I'm struggling, right? And my skin's drying
You
out.
set the air conditioning to Mustafa.
And my skin's drying out.
Thank you,
And it's
Dr.
like,
Nina.
and I'm like getting
Talk over.
I'll tell the story.
And
And my skin's drying out, and I'm like sweating, and I won't touch your controls.
Feature on tonight.
I'll say to you, will you turn it down? You go, and it's really, really warm. And you go, yeah. And it's like, just put it on medium.
But if you are driving, though, you are the one that's in control of that vehicle. So nobody else should interfere because you are responsible.
That's
When
why.
anybody pulls you over, if the police pull you over like that and say, then you can't say, well, it was Mrs. J that were fanning about with me at Eater.
Why would they pull you over? Because your car's hot.
Oh, windows steamed up because she turned her aircon off or something like that. You've got to think outside the box, haven't you?
Yeah, but she won't. She's not allowed to touch my console. Even if it extends over to the middle, she shouldn't touch it.
No.
No.
Mine's that confusing. Nobody could touch it. It's got 2 buttons for everything.
Yours is like with them email phones from that Amstrad made.
Yeah, well, they thought that it looked like a mobile phone, didn't it? But they thought, well, I have 1 button to do something. 2 or 3. So that anyway. I like that Knives Out. I thought it was very good.
We were talking before because we bought tickets to see
Another podcast
live at a stadium.
Yeah.
And what you could have done, because Matt listens to this podcast.
I listened to it.
Matt, what you could have done was sent a scan of your tickets that you bought, and you would have got a Christmas card off these people.
Yeah.
And at random, they're going to issue a golden ticket, which was backstage passes to meet them. And I said, it's not my thing, and you didn't know why, did you? But can you imagine? I mean, I thought about this a lot. I remember once on Radio 1 where...
What were you going to say? We have a podcast as well, and they were going to go, oh, that's nice.
No, I'd never say that.
Oh, I would.
Because everyone's got a podcast. But I remember once where it was like, I think it was someone like a female pop star, and he said, you enter this competition and you win like tickets to see the gig, right? And also backstage passes.
I went Rita Ora.
Well, I don't know who it was, but let's say it's Rita Ora, just for argument's sake, right? Imagine, right? Well, let's think someone...
Kylie.
No, let's go Sabrina Carpenter, right?
Oh, I can. She's like a vanilla pop.
So, right, so let's imagine that.
Her songs, even though they're really catchy and I like them, they make me laugh because they're quite rude.
I know, but let's imagine, right? You listen to the radio, right? It says, oh, if you want to win tickets to a show with backstage passes, enter this competition. And imagine you win, and they say to Sabrina Carpenter, we've got a fan here who's won the ticket to do a meet and greet, and then you go on the call, all right, love, and you're like 50 years old.
I'm not 50 odd, you cheeky bastard. And you know what? It don't matter how old you are, you'd be an age.
I just think it'd be a bit inappropriate if I turn on the corner and she's expecting some like teenage girls.
It will be rubbing your pants like that.
She's expecting some teenage girls to come round and they got a 50-odd-year-old bloke saying, yeah, I like your music.
Like music, put some ball cleaner on tonight.
So I just think, sometimes, I mean, imagine you're a celebrity, right? And someone wins, like, backstage passes, and they're not kids who are, I don't think, one, you shouldn't meet your heroes. And two, I do think there's celebrities and non-celebrities should mix.
No, unless they're like...
I don't think, as much as the people I like in the celebrity world, actors, musicians, whatever, I don't think I can't think of many people who would want a backstage pass to meet them.
I really like
an action movie star. An action movie star, maybe because I'm in that demographic, I'm a geezer, I like action films. Go on.
What action star would you want to meet?
Yeah.
Want to say hi?
Like a jumper, you're crazy from Norway. Norway.
Well, no, I'd see Arnie. He'd be alright.
He'd be like, oh, what is going on here? I can't do it, it's just Sylvester Stallone.
No, he does this thing, Arnie, where he shakes your hand.
Yeah, he'd crush your hand.
No, he shakes your hand.
Yeah.
And he goes, ah! It's his joke thing, that, yeah.
Oh,
and I thought that'd be cool that he goes, and now to meet you, that's quite a big handshake.
Van Damme would just read my shoe.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like to meet him, really.
Oh, that's nasty. What have you got against Van Damme?
I just don't think I'd like to meet him, that's all, nothing against him. But yeah, I just feel awkward. Backstage, that's not for me. It's not for me.
I wonder if there's like a kind of martial arts place that's got White Van Damme Man, where it's like their car, where they transport all the stuff in. That'd be quite cool, wouldn't it?
White Van Damme Man.
Yeah.
Why is it White Man?
Yeah.
White Van Man.
White Van Man, yeah. But like, because martial arts, like nunchucks in it and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a thought. But no, I'd want to meet Kate Bush. But I'd go a bit unnecessary when I meet people anyway.
Well, exactly. And then
But I'd say to her, do you know what? I've got a book out. You might like it.
Oh, no, because as a celebrity...
I'd give her a free copy though. I won't say it's available for $36.95 on Blurb.
As a celebrity...
yeah, you can have a free one.
No, as a celebrity, they'd be like...
No, they wouldn't. I don't think she'd be like that.
I mean, and they're contractually obliged to do so many meet and greets, right?
Yeah.
So they're just getting out of the way. Yeah. Bit of a selfie. Yeah. How's things? Yeah, great stuff. Off you go. How many more have we got to do? And it's like, I don't want to be one of them people. You know what I mean?
But they'd look at you and think, ooh. But they'd look at me and think, ooh.
Right. Fair enough. Anyways, have you got a joke?
Oh shit, I forgot. Mind Palace. But I have got. Can we do just 3?
If you want to be unprepared, just do 3. Of course you can do just 3.
Well, I haven't got my Mind Palace. I'd have to go and get my Mind Palace if I didn't.
I don't need my Mind Palace.
Yeah, but I know you've got that. I've got that, but it's recording.
Alright. So,
it's the 2 phones.
3 to you, 3 to me. You go first.
The man who invented unisex tennis matches has sadly died. R.I.P. Nick Stubbles.
I didn't come across that. And R.I.P. What's he do?
The man who invented unisex tennis matches has sadly died. R.I.P. Nick Stubbles.
Oh, Mick Stubbles. That took a long time getting there, didn't it?
Well, the other side I tell it twice because you didn't hear it first fucking time.
Well, you want to enunciate your words, don't you?
I knew it's Cliff Richard at Wimbledon.
Right. Did you hear about the guy who only believed in 12.5% of the Bible?
No.
He was an atheist.
Due to freezing conditions in the UK, the Men's British Naturist Society has seen the size of their members shrink dramatically.
Oh yes, very good, very good.
Dr. Evil.
Okay.
It's freaking freezing in here, Mr. Bigglesworth. Well, have you got like a Dr. Evil joke?
No, I just laugh at my own jokes. What do you call a fat psychic.
Tubby.
Ooh.
Tubby.
Ooh.
Don't know.
A fortune teller. Fortune teller.
Oh, right. Fortune teller. Yeah, good that.
God, it's brilliant.
Yeah. I just put back my curtains and I thought I saw David Jason lying on my lawn. After close inspection, it was just a touch of frost.
Do you make that yourself?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's what you make yourself up.
No.
Make yourself that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm buying the wife a matching belt and bag for Christmas. We'll have that vacuum cleaner working in no time.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's Christmas theme.
Can't beat a sexist Christmas joke.
Sexist Christmas joke.
Sexist Christmas joke.
So what's your number 4?
Oh, that's it.
I know, I'm only joking. I've got more lined up
All
here.
right. Anyway, we've got Atlas 31 news. Because it's coming now. Because, right, 19th, it's going to come close to death on the 19th of December.
I thought it was...
No. Anyway, Baba Vanga, who's that blind psychic, blind mystic from somewhere, she said that we're going to have alien contact during a sporting event this year. Now, the unfortunate thing is that this was start, but the unfortunate thing is people thought that it might have been last Friday's FIFA World Cup 2026 draw in Washington DC, where they were going to reveal themselves. But the only sporting event that's available now, unfortunately, is the Ali Pali during the World Darts Championships. Because the only thing...
Ali Pali?
Yeah. So they've said that extraterrestrials could be eyeing the World Darts Championships for the big reveal.
Well, it's not getting the same audience as football, is it, really?
No.
Or American football?
Not really. Because it's like the last thing on the sports calendar. But on another note, Uri Geller's been in the press as well, and he's said that the Atlas 31 aliens are peaceful hippies who'll save us from nuclear war. He said, December the 19th will be the nearest it'll ever get to us. He thinks it's when little green men will give us a gift that could save us. There you go. So, this is all
A Christmas gift?
Yeah. It might be a Christmas star. It might be like...
So when's it? December the 19th?
Yeah.
So by the time you listen to this podcast...
Obliterated.
Or...
Saved. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
So this could be all for nothing.
Yeah. All for nothing. Is that the song?
All or nothing.
Oh, it could be all or nothing. But, yeah. So you mock me, but I've been giving you consistent, updated Atlas 31 news for quite a while now. And, you know, he'll be laughing up to the side of his face, won't he?
Right.
When it's just his Norwegian jumper that's going like that when aliens are incinerating him.
You're only jealous. Right. I'm going to finish off with facts from around the world.
Been around the world.
Facts.
There's no facts like home.
Facts. Facts.
Okay, here's one for you. It's not a sexy fact, I'm
Oh,
sorry, but it's
interesting.
facts around the world. But it's about Italy.
Oh, I like Italy.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's a legal requirement to smile.
That would have been better if he said it's a legal requirement.
That would be stupid.
Yeah, but it's an Italian.
No. It's a legal requirement to smile at all times, except at funerals or hospitals in Milan, Italy.
No, it can't be that. That can't be right.
What's
Smile at
the
all
long
times.
face? In Milan, the law compels you to smile is prescribed by a city regulation from Austro-Hungarian times that was never repealed. Historian Andrea Santaleggio recalls this rule as stemming from the suggestion of one of Luigi Fabio. So basically,
You
Exemptions.
said that just like an Italian.
Exemptions include funeral goers, hospital workers, or those at the bedside of an ill family member. Other times, you're supposed to smile.
Unless you're wearing a jumper like that. Which that traumatised me if I were wearing that.
I'll give you another one.
Go on.
Because I'm so generous. I might finally get a little sexual in there, but the next one is it's illegal to pass wind in a public place after 6 p.m. on Thursdays in Florida. Now,
How would they know?
well, someone with
Have they
power,
got like an infrared camera where they can see like the vapor trail?
like a predator view.
Yeah.
No, but obviously someone in power, like a senator or whatever, has been behind.
I bet you it'll be like a pun warning. It'll be Senator Brian Wind or Brian Breeze. It'll be called warning. It'll be something like that, won't it? Senator Brian Breeze says it is illegal to break wind.
Well,
they don't see the irony, do they? Say so. They'd have somebody like that in charge, like a pun.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, but someone with power in America or Florida, had been stood behind someone after 6 p.m. and got a full mouthful of their Trump and gone, you know
Somebody
what?
farted now a shop too.
Yeah.
And it were eggy.
Nice.
Yeah, but he did it and then moved. He did it in one particular place, then moved around, and we had to send him on his merry way. But eggy fart, we had double team on air fresheners after.
Who smelt it first?
One of my colleagues.
So
She's not known for eggy farting either.
And she said,
it was not who smelt it, Dad said.
No.
She says, I think that person in there has farted. And then I said, you think? And then she went back around and she says, no, he definitely has. He definitely has.
Because what happens is, people sometimes say, I think they just let one go. Mm-hmm. Can you smell it? And everyone goes, yeah, definitely.
Oh, why
now,
did you sniff up?
If someone says to me, I think someone let one go, can you smell it? I go, I'm not breathing in that.
I don't want to breathe in something.
I'll just take your word for it.
Fart.
I'll take your word.
Fart.
I'll take your word farts.
Fart it.
But yeah, but they always do that. Can you smell that smell? It stinks. They go,
yeah, sniff this. What's that smell of?
It's disgusting. Right, let's see if we can find you.
That smell of?
Yeah, it's one little cheeky, sexy back to finish off. But yes, going back to the other one there, someone has definitely been behind someone after 6 p.m. in Florida and gone,
Probably.
I'm making law about that.
Overweight.
That should be illegal.
Overweight.
And this one is in Texas. So anything goes in Texas, doesn't it?
This probably shooting if they break wind in Texas.
Well, no, they have Florida, this new one.
Oh, right.
In Texas, it's illegal to own more than 6 sex toys.
I'm alright.
I'm definitely alright. I haven't got one.
No, I'm borderline on that.
But imagine like getting your 6th one and they're going, can I just do a check of how many you've got there? So is it like at the till, like a maximum of 6 per basket?
Did they mean you can't buy 6 at once? Or
Like paracetamols? Like paracetamols?
Yeah.
No, I think it's legal if you got raided and they went, excuse me, madam, you've got 7 sex toys. You go, no, they're part of the same one.
Yeah, but what class is a sex toy?
I don't know.
Because is it like nipple tassel or like a butt plug?
That's a garment. Isn't it?
It's
Clothes, isn't it?
because if you get a strap on in a harness, does that class as 1 sex toy or 2?
Well, the
I'm
harness,
asking for a friend.
the harness without the strap on, isn't a sex toy? It's a harness.
Yeah, but is it classed? Is it just 1 sex toy?
I think it's. But yeah, if you had 7, and you got raided by the police, and they're going, there's 1, there's 2 there.
Yeah.
That makes 3. That's 4.
Yeah.
You'd be like, sweating. That's 5. There's 6. You're thinking, oh, stop looking.
Don't look under the bed. Don't look under the bed.
But you could just say,
Flashlights under there.
you could just say, oh no, that's my partner's.
Yeah, what does it? I know, but does it? What happens if? Yeah, but what if you live alone? Do you just say, "I've got somebody coming round"?
I'm minding them for a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, these aren't mine.
They're
Just,
not mine.
I'm minding them for
You
me.
think I'd have that?
Yeah. Do I look like the kind of person who does that?
I couldn't get that there.
Where?
I don't know. Fucking like a traffic cone.
But yeah, apparently it's not apparently, it's the law.
They don't like stuff like that in Texas.
Can you imagine them being like in jail and they go, "What are you in for, man? Murder. I murdered 6
You wouldn't
people."
say that in jail, would you? That'd be the worst thing you could say. Okay, buddy, why are you in here, man? And he's like, well, you won't believe this, but I broke the law. And he's like, why did you break the law? Tell me all about it. And he's like, well, I had 7 sex toys, and then the law says you only allowed 6 sex toys in Texas. And he's like, you had 7 sex toys? And he goes, yeah, man. He goes, 7 sex toys? You're a hardcore criminal. Whoa, he says, well, I know where I'm going to be doing tonight. No, you won't say that in prison, would you?
Well, I know where I'm going tonight. Well, not them, because they haven't got a
Well,
van.
no,
You can't take them to prison with you.
Well, no, but they'd be thinking they're a bit of a wrong one.
You know, when you murder someone, you get like a teardrop tattooed on your face, don't
Would
you?
you have a dildo? No, it's that dildos.
That's
Like 6 dildos in you. 6 dildos, but crying. You know, like crying. Yeah, jizz dildos on your cheek. Why you got those tattoos, man? These to remind me of all the bad things I've done in my life. And it's like, but they're dildos. And it's like, yeah, but I got 7 dildos and you only allowed 6. Crying, tattoo, 6 dildos, butt plug.
Yeah, I mean, those handcuffs.
You could say that, yeah. It's just
Pink
like
fluffy
a
ones,
voice.
definitely. Alan.
Are they a sex toy?
Pink fluffy ones, definitely.
What about a cock ring?
That's definitely a sex toy.
I know, but you could just say that's a washer off. You just say, I was just about to do some plumbing, man. They saying it's a cock ring. But that just goes under my faucet. Faucet? Faucet.
It's just it's my earring.
It's my spacer for my earring. No, that ain't no spacer, man. There's a cock ring.
That's Texas for you.
That's Texas for you.
And
But
your
you
accent
can't-
for Texas is very good.
But you can just shoot somebody. Can't you? And stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, shoot.
So, you can have a gun.
I've got 15 guns, but only 6 sex toys.
Yeah.
So it's time for the feet to hit the streets. I hope you enjoy all your presents, and I hope you've enjoyed your Christmas dinner.
Can I just say, I've not bought me any sex toys for Christmas because it puts me over the limit.
Why are you going to Texas?
Might do.
Anyways,
Anyway,
enough of that. We've
enough of that.
dwelled too much
We've
on
dwelled
that.
too much on that. You've got that right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Thanks for watching, or listening, or watching and listening. And remember to subscribe, like, and share.
Yes.
Because you gotta share it, man.
And leave a 5-star review.
Leave a 5-star
Like
review.
a 5-star review.
Don't leave a less than 5 stars.
But yeah, they really help the podcast,
They do.
and if you leave
The
a 5-star review,
algorithms and all the rest of it.
and it encourages more people, it entices more people into listening to this nonsense.
Nonsense.
And
Might give you a cap.
we'll see you next year.
Merry Christmas.
You know where I like to go this time of year, Captain Nina? Hoth. Because it's always a white Christmas. My Darth Vader impression has gone poo.
Doesn't it? It's not very good.
Goodbye.
Laters.
You can catch us on all platforms, it's true. Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music too, yeah. You don't even like